Are you someone who struggles with the little bit of light that we have this time of year? The long nights, the short days? If so, I invite you to stay tuned. I have some thoughts for you today on how to use the gift of winter's darkness to actually feel some sensations and feelings of fulfillment and contentment. My name is Katrina Peeler. I am a wellness coach, a massage therapist, and founder of Living from Center. I find this time of year intriguing because it's like there are these two opposing yearnings that we have at this time of year. There's this desire to ward off the darkness that we sort of collectively do with making merry and having celebrations and all this outward energy. And at the same time, there is also this very sort of natural biological yearning that I think we have during these winter days of going inward and slowing down and resting. Tomorrow is the winter solstice. Winter solstice is that point in the season, in the year, when the earth, tilted on its axis is sort of leaning as far away from the sun as she's going to. And before there's kind of a coming back to the light, it's like there's this pause. The word solstice, the actual word, means standing still. And that's a really powerful invitation, I think, in these days around the solstice, to do this kind of pause before we come back to the light, to reflect back, to look back, to gaze back on our year and to see how far we've come, to acknowledge what we've accomplished, what we've worked hard on, what we're proud of. We don't do that enough during the year at all, really. So much of what we do is thinking about what isn't done yet and what there is still to do and going and going and going. But think about this. If we never take the time to acknowledge and notice what actually is done and have that sense of completion, we're missing out on this feeling of contentment. Reflection is essential for contentment. And the winter solstice time is the perfect time of the year to do that. In this dark inward time, in this opportunity to gaze back on the year that we've had and feel the fulfillment, feel the reflection, the noticing of what you have, how far you've come, what you've done. I invite you to do that this week during this solstice week, and through to the end of the year, to take some time to do some reflection before you start any new resolutions. Let me know what you think. I love to hear, in fact, in the comments below, if you'd like to even out loud say, this is what I'm proud of, this is what I really have completed and felt like I made progress on and accomplished this year. It's great to be able to say it out loud, or just take some time to do that internally and leave a comment below. Let me know how this experience was for you. I look forward to seeing you next week and next year. No, I have one more week to see you before the end of the year, but enjoy the rest of this year with some reflection and stay connected to your center.